Hey y'all, I am very excited about this review. I'm gonna try my best to make it under 10 minutes, but I got a few things. So I saw Deli, this place. It's called Deli News Frisco. I saw it on, I think I saw it on IG. A long time ago, and I added it to my foodie list. Anybody that know me, they know I keep a foodie list. So I have a text thread drafted to me. Well, it's not drafted, but I sent it to me, and it's of all the foodie places that I want to try whenever I'm ready to try them. So once I try one, I take it off, and then I update the foodie list. So and I resend it back to me. So meal prep does not work for me. So I don't y'all never I can probably bet your bottom dollar you'll never see like a meal prep or anything like that from me, because that don't work for me. I get bored very easily with food. I'm a foodie and I always want something new. I'm not really much of a leftover person, but I will do leftovers, but it won't be like days and days and days upon end. And if I do, sometimes with leftovers, I'll make a whole new meal. So it's not really leftover, it's like a whole new meal with something that I already cooked or whatever. So but anyway, I'm always wanting something new. I can have something new for breakfast, something new for lunch, something new for dinner. I'm not really like a breakfast person or whatever. I do intermittent fasting on my regular schedule. I'm intermittent fasting, but just say for instance I'm on vacation or something, whatever I ate for breakfast, I'm not gonna want for lunch, and whatever I ate for lunch, I'm gonna want something different for dinner. So that's just how I am. So let me get started on this. So we all know about Lay's chips. That was my side I got, but I got this white fish salad. So you got tuna salad, you got chicken salad, and this is imported in from New York. When I walked in, I felt like I went to New York last year for the first time. And I really had a blast. I really enjoyed it, and I look forward to going back. I'm not sure where I'm going into New York, if I'm going back to the same place or if I'm going to another city, but I do look forward to going back. But this particular whitefish is wild caught. It is shipped in to them, but most of the things they have here are made in house. But and I think I seen one of the cream cheeses that I ate last year. I think it's called vegetable cream cheese, and I ate that last year on a bagel. I can't remember the deli that I went to. I wonder if it's considered a deli or if it's considered a bakery, because it's probably considered a deli because it was bagels and they had bagel sandwiches and stuff like that. So it's probably considered a deli. I don't remember the deli that I went to in New York, but oh my God, that was such a good bagel. That was such good cream cheese, even though I didn't eat it. But the customer service here at Deli News is phenomenal. I should have got her name, but you can't miss her. They're Jewish, but I don't see them wearing the hats that they wear. I think they may be some unorthodox Jews. Because she's tatted up, neck tatted up, super sweet, such a sweet spirit, and yeah, it looks like family owned business. It looks like it's only the family in there. So really nice size establishment, clean restrooms, and just phenomenal customer service. So, and they have desserts and everything like that. The only dessert that I did not, because I'm on my way to my night shift. So I did not get too much because I wanted to get the challah bread, and I thought it was pronounced challah, but it's challah. But she was like, I said, is this going to be good in the car? She was like, how long is your shift? I said, it's going to be about 6 hours. She was like, just come back. I was like, okay, I'll be back. But I got the black and white cookie. I've had this before at other places, but I'll see how theirs is. I had to get something sweet. This right here is called, I'm going to say what everything is, and then I'm going to go back and try everything. So this is called the potato knish, and it's spelled Knish. And I thought it was niche. I said, is it niche or nice? And she was like, knish. I was like, oh, so I'm way off. So, and then what I did is I got the half sandwich combo. It's either a half sandwich with a cup of soup or a half sandwich with the salad. And I got the soup, and I added the matzo ball in there, which is like Oh my God, I had this ready before I did the video because I looked up everything. But anyway, this is the split pea soup. I was gonna get their, I'm just gonna say K soup because I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it, but it's their Jewish soup. But I went ahead and got that one to try first. And she told me that she put 2 different pickles in here. I didn't know they were whole pickles. She said one pickle is it's more like, it gives you more of a cucumberish something, and then another pickle is like a dill, it's more dilly. So it's their kosher pickle. So I'll try that in a second. I already said my grace because I am so ready to eat. This is my first meal. It's pretty late in the day, and my call time is at 4:30. So, but this is my first meal of the day. I had half of a green juice earlier, and that was it. So this is the white. Oh, it smells good, and it's wild caught fish. So I'm very excited about that. The white fish salad, and I had her add. I chose sourdough bread, and I did tomatoes, onions, and lettuce. She said extra onions. Can't see. You know if y'all see that. I'm sitting under a tree. You know, I always find a tree. Okay, this is gonna be messy because it's all. Oh, it's smoky. I'm so glad I had her toast the bread because I didn't know he was gonna toast it like that. I'm glad. This is really good. Let me just show you how it looks. It's almost like it's like, because I be having crumbs in my face and let me see. Let me put it in the light. Almost like it's like a mush. You know, it's not the substance of it is, it's not really solid, but it's almost like it's a dip kind of, you know. I'm gonna have another bite of this and I'm gonna try everything else, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I don't want the video to be too long. But this is good. Now, any more salt, it will be too salty. Any more salt, it'll be a bit too salty, but I give this a 5 out of 5. It's really, really good. It's really good, and I'm glad I got half a sandwich because this is a lot. It's a lot, and I'm gonna be full in a minute. I want to try this split pea. Gotta keep your head on a swivel, y'all. When y'all be out, whether you with people, and you gotta really remind yourself, really, really good when you with somebody. Like, don't get too caught up in conversation and stuff like that. Like, always be checking your surroundings. Let me open this up. Hold on. Okay, I really think I got the wrong. Oh, no. It is split pea. I smell it. I just had to stir it up. I was like, I think I got the wrong soup. And this is how it looks. If you've ever had like British food, there's a place out here, I forgot the name of it, but they have like, they call it, I think they call it mush peas, and it was really good. It didn't look like, it looked like baby food, but it was really, really good. So, but I know this is Jewish, so I want to just keep my expectations open because I don't know. This is my first time eating here. Oh, that's good. It's too hot for soup though, but I had to try it. Like, it just feels kind of wrong eating this right now. It's 94 degrees. And this is the matzah ball. I'm gonna bite into it and see. Okay, so it's kind of like, you know, in the African culture where they have fufu, and whatever you eat the fufu with, it takes on that taste. It's kind of like the same concept, I feel. So I wish the pea soup had a little bit more like solidness to it. It's really good, but just kind of feel like if you had just got some dental surgery or something, this would be perfect. You barely really have to chew. You barely have to chew. This is delicious. I'll give this a 4 out of 5. Would I crave it again? I'm not sure. But they had like 7 different soups. So, woo, that's hot. Okay, let me open the next one. Oh, what's this? Oh, y'all, I also tried chopped liver, which was absolutely delicious. I did not know what to expect. I grew up on liver and onions. My mama was born and raised in Mississippi, so I grew up on liver and onions. So I love liver, and you know what I mean. But every culture is different, and we all make things differently. So they have that they consider that a salad, like a tuna salad. You got they got egg salad, tuna salad, chicken salad, whitefish salad, and the chopped liver salad. That's considered, they all are considered like a salad. And she gave me a sample of that, and that was absolutely delicious. And she gave me a sample of the potato salad. I'm not really a potato salad girl in any culture, but I prefer my potato salad warm. And the only restaurant that had warm potato salad was Red Hot and Blue, and they closed down. So but their potato salad is very decent. If I had to eat their potato salad, like if I had a taste for it, if it's something that I wanted to take to a cookout or something, like I would consider them. And they don't have any mustard in their potato. It's very simple ingredients, but it was pretty good. And I gave the potato salad about a 3 out of 5. So this is the potato quiche. Ooh, and it's hot. Let me just do it this way. It's supposed to have filling in it, I think. When I looked it up online, like the history of it, I love like history and the origin of it. So this is my pre-Jerusalem food before I actually get to Jerusalem, and I'm claiming that in Jesus' name. That is my dream trip, to go to Jerusalem. My mom would always say, Erica, if you don't go anywhere else before you die, go to Jerusalem. And my mom spent 2 weeks in Israel, and Jerusalem, you know, she spent 2 weeks there. So okay, so they have the potato on the inside, seasonings, and I don't know what's in there, but then this pastry is like a kind of like a puff pastry type of texture, but not as not too flaky. So okay, that's kind of bland. It's bland. So let me get my water, honey. That's not something I get again, but I say that, but perhaps it could be a dipping thing. So if they have all kind of soups. So if you're gonna dip it in a soup, oh yeah, dipping it in something gives it a bit more flavor. So I won't say I won't get it again, but I wouldn't eat it as just like a snack or something. It would be like an add-on to a soup or something like that. It would probably taste better in like one of the noodle soup that they have. I'm gonna finish that whitefish. I want to try this cooking for y'all, but I'm not in the mood to eat it right now. So I have to, let me just taste a small piece, give you the full effect. But they are in Frisco, Texas, over here off of Warren, the toll in Warren. Oh crap. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I need to look up the history about this black and white cookie, because it's popular in certain cultures and then it's not in others, and I don't see this often. But when I do see it at a restaurant, I'm like, okay, it's something about this cookie and they all look the same. Let's see. And y'all know I'm a sweetaholic. Oh no, I don't like that at all. I'm sorry. They got plenty of desserts. Like, they got cheese danishes. Some of them got fruit in it. They got cheesecake. They got this, I can't pronounce all that, this particular dessert coming, like some of the desserts I can't pronounce. They got a few other cookies, but that I do not like that. Like, literally at all. It doesn't taste, it's dry. So sometimes cookies tend to dry out if they've been sitting for a little bit, and I just don't like the chocolate either. Whatever this icing is, I don't like that. So, but I tried it. That's a 0 for me. I'm sorry, but everything else has panned out. Let me try these pickles, child. Forgot about these. You know where I'm gonna keep all this stuff at work. That just kind of tastes like a regular pickle to me. A regular dill pickle. And she said one of these are more like a cucumber. It must be this one. Yeah. Okay. That's different. That's different. It's lighter, like a, I don't know. Cucumber's usually darker than this, but it's real light. And it's definitely giving the cucumber taste. So I forgot exactly what she said, but I know she said one is more like a cucumber and one is more like a dill pickle. They're both kosher. Really good. I like the dill better, but the cucumber is still good. So y'all come out and try them. Deli News Frisco out here in Frisco, Texas, off of Warren. I think the cross street may be Preston, but it's a whole bunch of stuff over here. If you know about Preston, if you in the DFW area and you know about Preston is such a long strip. It goes from, oh my God, it's so much stuff to do, eat, buy. I can't even explain. I mean, it's hundreds. Literally hundreds of restaurants and places and things to do and to shop. And so it's like a shopping, eating, hangout plazas all down the whole street. Like this goes all the way down in McKinney, and I'm not sure how far. I don't know how far Preston runs, but it's a very, very long street. So, but it's a lot to do. It's a busy street, so y'all come check it out. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. I'm getting ready to finish my sandwich and then get ready for call time soon. So y'all have a good and blessed day, and I'll see you on the next video.